Okay, I'm going to show you now my version of a rock crusher. This, from a hardware store, is a fence post hammer, where you slip it over the top of the fence post, the metal fence post, and you ram the fence post into the ground. As you can see, I've cut off one of the handles because I don't need both, and I've had a buddy of mine weld on a base plate. That's so I can hold on to it. I've seen this on the internet where a guy takes a small steel plug and he has it on a cord and he keeps dropping it in there to crush the rocks, but that seems to me like it would be a lot of work but not enough crushing. What I'm going to do is take this thing. It's empty, as you can see. I'm going to fill it with small quartz pieces. This I don't think is quartz. And we're going to crush those down so that we can classify them through a number 20 classifier into this pan for panning. This is a good way to sample an area that you might want to come back to later. This is the end of a long chisel. Both of these items are available at Ace Hardware or other hardware stores. And I've cut it in half about here. That end of it has about a 3-inch chisel, and this end, the important part, appears to be a nail head. We're going to take that nail head and we're going to pulverize our quartz inside this fence post hammer. I'm going to put my glasses on for safety. I'm going to put my gloves on because I don't want to take away at least the outer layer of my skin. And it's really simple, and at 61 years old I think if I can manage this, most people younger can. Now, the reason I think this is a better product than the one I saw on the internet is I get to use as much force or as little force as I want, and we're going to crush that and strain it through the classifier. 5, 6, 7, whoa, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't take much, just a little elbow grease. And come on closer if you can, Tim. Let me show you what we got so far with 10 whacks. I see some brown in there. That was probably the one that was not quartz. And we take the classifier, make sure it comes through the classifier, and there you have quartz classified down to 20 mesh. And you can see some sort of brown, probably a sedimentary rock of some sort. And then I would pan this to find the gold, if there's any traces of gold. It's important to do this dry, meaning don't try and wash out the crusher here, because what's going to happen is all the crushed rock pulverized down to powder is going to stick inside and won't come out. You'll have to flush it out. The main reason why you want to crush this rock dry is because as you crush it like this, if you've got water in there, it's going to slop back at you. That's why I'm wearing the glasses. It's just a safety factor. But there's no reason why you can't crush it all the way down to a number 20 mesh and sample your gold. And come on back here, Tim, I'll show you. because it's down to a 20 mesh, it'll go through a desert fox or a gold miner really well. Okay.